surprised you didn't go to France with Mom.
Really?
Well, it's not a judgment. I realized that you have a real commitment to Tracy. Just kind of thought then would be different.
So you thought that I would leave my wife and run off with your mother? I can see where you would think that, but no. No, Laura and I had our life together, sweetheart, and it was wonderful. It gave me you, your brother, and enough memories to last a lifetime, but, you know, life changes, people change, I've changed, I've moved on. And now that your mother is awake, hopefully this time for good, I hope that she moves on and finds a wonderful new life for herself.
Aren't you even tempted to go with her?
You squeak a lot for such a little mouse. Let's exterminate.
No, I mean it! Stand back or I'll shoot!
You just spoke your last.
I must exactly thank you for Maxie.
Come out. We know you're there.
Now that we've evened out this playing field, just throw shots.
Yep, I really should.
Well, it's worth a try. You never answered my question. Were you tempted to go with Mom?
If she had asked me to go with her, I would have gone.
Because you love her.
I will always love your mother.
I know. Maybe Mom is scared right now, you know? Like, trust issues. Not to point your fingers or anything, because we're all guilty of keeping things from her, but you did lie to her about being married to Tracy, and you led her through the whole bogus ceremony of your wedding. It's not surprising that she's a little leery.
Yeah. Well, the situation between your mother and I is what it is. We've both made mistakes that we have to live with.
I guess I'm just like a little kid who wishes that her parents could be together.
It's not going to happen, baby. You have your own life to lead. And after everything you've been through, I would think that you would realize that and prioritize it.
I love him, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm sorry that I came in and I jumped down your throat. When I saw you and Johnny with your heads together, I assumed, like everyone else, you were telling him to stay away.
No, baby. John is my partner in this floating crapshoot. Whatever else he does is well, it's none of my business, unless, of course, he hurts you. And then he dies. A slow, painful death.
Oh, you say that like you're kidding, yet I know you're telling the truth. I love you.
Well, then everything is okay.
I'm gonna go. Try not to drink yourself stupid.
I'm afraid that's too late.
Oh, great. Maxie, what are you doing?
Shh, I don't know. Dr. Henry, call 2557. Dr. Tyler Henry, call 2557.
Yeah. Honestly, Lulu, after everything I've done for you, the least you could do is move your butt when I leave you a message stressing the word emergency.
I'm sorry, I was with my dad. I checked my phone. What's going on?
I need a ride.
To Shady Brook?
Stop it. I'm gonna check myself out on another floor so Epiphany doesn't see me and call Mac, who would probably be really happy if they kept me prisoner in a hospital bed until I was like 35.
He's worried about you.
What else is new? Can we get out of here?
What is the rush?
I'm really worried about Spinelli. He's upset that I got jumped, and he was saying all these dire things.
Like what?
Like, the jackal will do what is necessary. I must protect the fair Maximista. I'm just afraid he's gonna do something really life-threatening.
Whatever you're carrying, drop it. Now back away. And next time the bullet goes in your face, drop the gun and disappear!
The mouse got lucky. But who knows if it'll hold?
Lulu's in the river.
That was a most impressive display. Your timing is a thing of wonder.
We need to get out of here. This guy's gonna be back with friends. Clean that off. Take it back to wherever you got it from.
That would be Mr. Sir's secret bar compartment.
You stole Sonny's gun.
I had no other choice. Stone Cold caught me with his firearm. I had no other choice. Mr. Sir's was the only recourse.
What are you doing running around lifting people's guns?
I wanted to avenge the assault on Fair Maximista. But alas, when faced with a moment of truth, the jackal could not react like a man.
You couldn't fire? You know how you reacted? Like a human being who's never been responsible for the death of another. That's nothing to be ashamed of, Spinelli. I'm glad you're not a killer. Put you on a very lonely path.
Please tell me you found Spinelli passed out under the kitchen island. Oh, he's not upstairs either. This is all my fault.
You really think he's out chasing bad guys?
I know he is, and they're probably doing something really horrible to him right now.
Okay, you know, maybe you should be staying away from him.
What does that mean?
Well, you distract him. You make him think he's got all this dumb macho stuff to prove.
Gee, Lulu, thanks for the support.
I'm just saying Spinelli would do anything for you.
Oh my God, thank God that you're okay. Where have you been? I could kill you myself.
Why isn't Maximista in our hospital bed?
Like I was gonna stay in the hospital posted up while you were out slaying Russian dragons in my name. I mean, that's what you were doing, right? You went after the guys who attacked me.
The jackal attempted and ultimately failed to seek justice upon the evildoers who brought you harm. Had it not been for the chance intervention of the coldly experienced mob prince, I would undoubtedly be in the morgue being fitted for a toe tag right now.
You saved Spinelli's life?
I had good timing.
How am I ever gonna thank you?
You return that gun, make sure it's clean and the clip is reloaded, but do not reload it yourself.
No, you should not even be handling a gun.
I was
Thank God Johnny showed up to help you when he did.
I like unfair fights.
Yeah, well, this is me being grateful, because if anything had happened to Spinelli, I don't even want to think about it. Have you completely lost your mind? Where did you even get a gun, Spinelli? Would you think you would actually even pull the trigger?
It's unanimous. We all concur. The jackal is a hopeless wimp.
No, you are the only one that thinks that because you have this skewed idea of what courage is based on what you've learned from Jason. But let's face it, we care about Jason despite what he does, not because of it. So you couldn't pull the trigger and blow off somebody's head. That is a good thing.
I agree.
But those men brutally attacked Fair Maximista.
They are not men, Spinelli. They're animals. They're soulless bastards who get a sick thrill from terrorizing people. Is that what you really want to be?